silence yourself in the still of this place. Here, in this moment, as silence surrounds you, open yourself to the music of grace. For Christ our God, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, who is born of Mary, the innocent Lamb of God, veiled in human flesh, gives himself to all the faithful, the sinners, the saints, to all gathered here. For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son. For 33 years, Jesus walked the road to Jerusalem. In the shadows of pain, sorrow, and suffering, we walk with him tonight. The blood that would cleanse the souls of all men made its way through the heart of Jerusalem, down the Via Dolorosa, all the way to Calvary.
Dolorosa to Jerusalem that day. The soldiers tried to clear the narrow streets, but the crowd pressed in to see the man condemned to die on Calvary. He was bleeding from a beating, there were stripes upon his back, and he wore a crown of thorns upon his head, and he bore with every step the scorn of those who cried out for his death. Down the Via Dolorosa, called the way of suffering, like a lamb came the Messiah, Christ the King. But he chose to walk that road out of his love for you and me. Down the Via Dolorosa, all the way to Calvary. Por la Via Dolorosa, triste día en Jerusalén, los soldados le abrían paso a Jesús, mas la gente se acercaba para ver a quien llevaba aquella cruz. Por la Via Dolorosa, que es la vía del dolor, como vino Cristo, Rey y Señor, y fue a quien quiso ir por su amor.
Jesus was bruised